Hey everybody, this is Dusk for Dustin on Gaming, getting ready for match number 3 with Izzet Drakes here in Ravnica Elysian Standard. Once again, typical Drakes deck from last Standard from Guild, but we are running a little bit of a Black Splash for a little bit better removal in the form of Cast Down and Ritual set in the main deck. Sideboard, we're packing some Contempts and Eldest Reborns for the harder to kill threats. Moment of Craving, pretty good against the red decks, kind of offsetting the extra damage we take from having a 3-color mana base. Threat base is Crackling Drake, Enigma Drake, and Niv Mizzet, along with another Niv in the sideboard to pair with our 4 treasure map. So, pretty basic, pretty simple, getting ready for match number 3. So far we've played against Gruul Midrange aggro and Teamer Primal Amulet, Wilderness Reclamation, Expansion Explosion combo control deck, kind of. So, it's been an interesting league so far. Double tap lands, Chart of Course Discovery. I think we keep this one though. This was last standard season, I'd have a pretty good idea of what our opponent's on, but right now... So, 4th land drop, Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce could either be really good or really bad, depending on how creature heavy they are. This is Golgari. Spell Pierce could be reasonable if it is some type of just creature nonsense. It's going to look really bad. We're still not quite sure. So, looks like they are in fact Golgari. And we're just going to hold up Cast Down and Spell Pierce this turn. Next turn, probably play the Drake. Got 2 lands. Enigma Drake makes this a little bit easier. Now I can hold up, dive down. Don't have to worry about just getting our Crackling Drake killed by some type of nonsensical play here. Nice. Spell Pierce gets to come in really handy here. Ritual's a little bit awkward here, but if our opponent floods the board with a bunch of crap, Carney is going to be a little bit hard to race, but I think we might have the tools here. Yeah, Chippy resolves, but unfortunately for our opponent, they had to tap all their black mana, so they're probably dead here. got there in Game 1 against Golgari. Game 2 and Game 3 will get a little bit harder because of the nature of their deck. Moment of Craving's kind of a lackluster card in this matchup. Ritual could be okay. We know we want Niv, we want Treasure Map. So Ritual on the draw is probably better, but still think we want the Disdainful Strokes. And then see how this goes. Blood Crypt, Sulfur Falls, couple pieces of interaction. This hand should be reasonable. Duress on one, sure. Take Discovery Dispersal. It's either going to be Discovery Dispersal or Dive Down. Looks like they're trying to screw us on card selection / lands. May very well work. Come on, land drops. Those are both very good cards, but we really need a land drop. Find a treasure map anyway. Spawn of Mayhem. Interesting one. Hopefully our opponent... If our opponent hits a Vivian here, we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, this looks like a Vivian. So it felt like we were in a pretty good place, but opponent had like the perfect cards to kind of punish us here. I just gotta hope this Enigma Drake can take over. Like if they have Carnage Tyrant into whatever, we're gonna be hard pressed to race that here. We just got too far behind this game. Definitely want to be on the play here. But I'm all getting a 6 again. The steam vent's out there. So at least they don't have duress on 1 again. That part's nice. Okay, so no immediate answer to it. That's nice. Midnight Reaper, yeah, that one's slightly annoying. Please don't have Chupacabra here. Contempt I'm perfectly acceptable with. Now we have Pierce and Dive Down. Deal with that the hard way. Shock this in for the dive down. Guessing this is a land Vine Finality. Again, a spot where the cast downs are pretty clutch here. So, definitely the Black Splash certainly helped against Golgari there. Being able to get the extra Spirit of the Spires. Other flying creatures you control get +0/+1. Alright, so tomorrow we'll be on to match number 4. It's nice to see the deck hang with Golgari. Black Splash was in part due to being able to kill Doom Whisperer there. Being able to kill, the 6/6s for 2 mana, something that the blue-red version really struggles to do, especially in instant speed. Just being able to kill Doom Whisperer and so many other cards for 2 mana. Basically, this is the Doom Blade of the current format, so definitely nice to see that splash playing off this particular round. So this has been Dusk for Dusted on Gaming. Hope everyone enjoyed episode 1, match number 3 with Izzet Drakes.